have a schedule. I know. And when people disrespect that schedule, they disrespect me. I'm sorry. Well, Carol, I've been in this business for 30 years, and I will not be disrespected. I was on the ground in Kosovo. I shot a flaming arrow at Mike Wallace's
Okay,
Viking funeral. And
hello.
another thing,
Good
Trace, the latest
morning. Yeah, I am
Come
wearing a very
old man,
weird
you're throwing a tantrum
thing
about a
right now.
snack. The world's not gonna
And
end
this
if
is
you don't
something
get
that
your
we're
little
gonna be
pizza
talking
bagel,
about in
which
a
you
bit.
don't need, by the way. Too much
Okay.
weight in your belly, and that is heart
So
attacks
medyo
for you
antay-antay
and
lang
good
tayo ng
housekeeping.
onti.
Okay?
Like,
I
let's
mean, you're
wait
not like that.
for siguro mga
Yeah.
3 more minutes.
That acting
And then we're
television
gonna be
show.
talking about a lot of
You know, the one with
products
that movie. I
that
like
I
Oprah
have been
State. Come on, you
using.
know it.
I know, di
Yes,
ba? Parang ang
yes,
weird.
and I'll like you,
Because
Chuck.
I
But you
started
could be.
using the
Take care of yourself and
shampoo bar
stop
because I
getting
was
so
trying to do
bad.
like
Look,
minimalist when it
you're all
comes to
this.
my
All right.
lifestyle. Starting with
That's right. I'll
my
make you a
hair
bowl of
products sana. Pero
popcorn,
ewan,
okay?
bumalik ako sa dati. Ang dami ko na ng mga hair products dito. Mas dumami pa sila when I started
Did I tell you
doing
the
the
wrong
curly
time?
girl
Nice
method. So, we're gonna
twinkle.
be talking about that later. And
You're always
also,
telling your lie.
we're gonna talk about, ano pa ba?
That was amazing. You got
um,
Chuck to do what you
mga
wanted.
tips kasi
Good.
magpapasko na, ang daming
Kiss you.
nangyayari.
I don't
Let's
think
talk
this is
about that, the
tradition.
things that I just want to share with you. And yun nga, yung mga products, what I think about them, so on and so forth. Diba? So, let's just wait for a little bit and I'll just
You're right.
prepare din sa ating contents para medyo may unting laman naman.
Goodbye,
May unting
everyone.
structure, diba?
Thank you for the
Kasi I tend to like go
opportunity.
off topic and then just blah blah blah. So, let's try to avoid that today.
Did you hear my psych up music?
Yes?
Pretty fresh beat, huh? Let me blow your mind. That song is 40 years old.
They need you for a run through.
No, I have to speak to that mature intern first. Can you send her in?
Sir, she quit.
Well, get her back here, or you and the other interns are fired.
I'm not an intern.
What the hell was that?
I'm on it, Greg.
Yeah, you better be on it, or else you'll be on Craigslist selling your body for rent money. Sorry, that was too rough. You know what? Coffee. Coffee run on me.
Mom, why didn't you answer your phone?
I don't have to. You're not my boss anymore.
Okay, Chuck says he needs to talk to you.
So you only came here because you need my help.
No, I'm very sorry that I tried to get you fired, okay?
I gave up everything for you. And now I just want a little dream for myself, and you won't let me have it.
But Mom, why can't you get a different little dream? Why do you have to horn in on mine?
Okay, so right now the show that you're hearing on my background is called The Great News.
For my leave
Medyo
early.
gusto ko manood ng mga ano ngayon,
Everybody else there
ng
thinks
mga
that I
bagay na
suck.
panood ko
And the
na.
worst part is,
Yeah, I did see 3 movies. 3 nga lang ba? Pero napanood ko na yung ano ba una ko pinanood? Oh my gosh, I'm so forgetful na. Pero pinanood ako nakatakot eh. The Purge Election Year. The Bourne Identity.
coach, and you forced him.
Kahit na naging franchise siya, I don't know, there's really something about it. At medyo kasabay niya si Mission Impossible. So, tapos pareho pa sila medyo spy type of movie, di ba? Para siyang Black Ops Assassin.
I guess I did do the running.
But anyway.
You just made me believe that
Pero again, Born Identity wala pa ko. So, hindi ako familiar sa franchise. And I don't know if I have a bias for Tom Cruise. Pero, yun. Kaya mas love ko pa rin ang Mission Impossible. I'll be watching some of it siguro sa holidays. Pero ano pa ba napanood ko? Tsaka yung Afterlife of the Party. Finally, napanood ko na siya. Mean Girls 2. I did not even know that there's Mean Girls 2. Last day na nga sa November 30, 2021 sa Netflix. So, if you wanna see that, panoorin nyo. Actually, it's less of a drama compared sa, I mean, girl drama ha, when you talk about um, Mean Girls. Kumpara mo yung sequel sa original na Mean Girls. Grabe, yung Mean Girls talaga ang intense ng girl drama kumpara mo kay Mean Girls 2. Although, medyo in a way, pareho naman sila ng nangyari. Diba? So, just panoorin nyo na lang. syempre original pa rin ang papanorin ko. Although, mas cute yung kwento ng to, ah.
A graying old man.
I'm sorry, I have no filter. I ruined
And,
dozens of surprise parties.
No. I wonder if that's true.
yeah, so what is this? First of all, here's steamer. Siguro I'm gonna leave the link, ano lang sa comment section. I'm gonna pin it. Probably. Pag naalala ko sa pag-edit. Anyway, so yon. So, ito ay hair steamer. I may be leaving the link ng, gusto ko siya nabili sa Lazada.
Baby steps.
Why did I got it? Una sa lahat, parang it's your own personal hair steamer at home. Diba? Lalo pa ngayon, na medyo mahirap pa rin lumabas, mahirap pa rin magpa-appointment sa mga parlor. Kasi, syempre, hindi natin alam eh. Diba? So, as much as possible, I try to do things by myself. Especially if they're not costing me a lot. So, kaya kumuha na ko ito. Medyo weird, no? Kasi nga, parang sinasabi lagi, let's not apply heat sa hair natin, especially when are trying to treat it. So, it's just a little bit weird na I have a hair steamer sa ulo ko. Kasi nakita ko rin naman yung effect niya. Dun kasi sa curly girl method, sa final wash, yung mga napapanood ako na videos wherein after nilang mag-wash ng either shampoo or Joy, ang ginagawa nila, maglalagay sila ng deep conditioner, tapos isi-steam muna nila. Yung parang babalutin pa ng plastic. Ako, ano lang pinambalot ko? Towel lang ang lagi kong pinangbabalot. Siguro later, I'm gonna show it to you kapag tatanggalin ko na siya. Tapos, ayan, lilive mo na siya sa hair mo for 15 to 20 minutes. Tapos, ganun lang siya. Itong nabili ko, nasa around 300 ata siya. Kasama na yung shipping. So, ganun yung price range niya. Around 200 to 400. And then, okay naman. Pang ilang beses ko ba itong ginagamit? Siguro pangatlo na ata. Ang intention ko talaga, ayoko rin naman siya regular na gamitin. Parang every time nagpa-final wash lang ako. Kasi dapat nagpa-final wash tayo every time na we use yung mga product, ingredients na hindi approved sa curly girl method. Ako naniniwala pa rin ako sa sulfate. Kailangan at least once a month, we still wash our hair with sulfate. So, yung gagawa ko, I'm gonna wash my hair with sulfate and then the following day or after 2 days, I'm gonna do my wash ulit. Edi kaya pag may mga panahon na naubos na yung mga conditioner ko na pang CGM, talaga, gagamitin ko yung kung ano man yung mga luma kong conditioner. Tapos, syempre, since hindi approved ng CGM yung kanilang products, ayun, pag dumating na yung bago kong conditioner, yun na yung time wherein I'm gonna do my final wash ulit. Tapos yan, gagamitan ko siya ulit nito. So, every time that I use this, nakikita ko naman talaga that my hair looks healthier, shinier. Ang ganda talaga, less frizzy. Ang cool niya talagang tignan. Tapos, ang cool din niya pag in-stylean siya, so on and so forth. Tapos yun nga, binabanlawan siya. Ganun yun na, ganun yung paggamit nun sa final wash. Pero, in respect of our today's live stream, siguro ang gagawin ko na lang after ko itong gamitin is I'll go straight to styling my hair. Total, na-wash off ko na rin naman na yung products na ginamit ko. Today is actually my wash day. Today is my wash day after I treated my hair to another bleach bathing. So, kailangan talaga ng treatment ng hair ko. Kaya ang ginawa kanina, nag-deep conditioner na ako, tapos maayos na hair ko, sinuklay ko na siya and all. So, since okay na siya ngayon, ang bala ko nilang gawin is steaman siya, tapos mag-apply ng mga products and styler for my hair. Yon. And I hope, kahit na medyo kakaiba yung gagawin ko kaysa sa normal kong ginagawa, I hope to still get the same result. Kasi, sa normal na ginagawa ko, whenever I do my final wash, I wash my hair with Joy first, and then I wash it with the deep conditioner. Ang ginagamit ko is yung Kira Plus. Sometimes isang sachet, sometimes dalawa. Tapos, sinusuklay ko na rin siya. Tapos, once that is done, binabalot ko na yung hair ko ng towel. Tapos, saka ko lalagay ito. Tapos, I keep it for at least 15 to 20 minutes. And then, once I'm done, I wash it. And then, I do my squish to condish na washing. Ngayon, ang medyo pinagkaiba lang is Nag-deep conditioner ako, nag-squish to condition ako, nag-band down ako and all. Tapos ako lang siya. Yun lang yung medyo pinagkaiba this time. Pero yun ang normal kong ginagawa. Squish to condition and then applyin ko na siya ng gel. Tapos babalik ko na yung hair ko for the next 30 minutes to an hour. Depende sa sa time na available for me. And after that, mag-SOTC ako, which something that I have demonstrated doon sa previous live stream natin. So, kung hindi nyo sure how I do my SOTC, just wanna see a demonstration, please make sure to check out the previous video or the previous live stream. I may also be leaving the link later sa naalala ko during editing. And, ayun. So, so far, for the price of 300 pesos, hindi na masama tong product na to. It works just fine. Hindi ko na masyadong gusto yung customer service nung pinagbilhan ko. I don't know if it's because they're actually a Chinese company. Hindi ko talaga alam. Nothing against sa Chinese, just so you know. Pero yun, didn't respond. Kasi nagtataka lang ako, kasi yung saksakan niya, I thought at first, kailangan ng adapter. Although naka-describe naman sa description na hindi, na gumagana naman siya sa normal na plugs natin. Pero nung nakita ko siya, parang hindi. But anyway, nung tinry ko siya isaksak, okay naman. Hindi naman siya sumabog or what. Nagagamit ko na siya maayos. So later on, I'm gonna show you the saksakan. So you might wanna help, give me light on it or what. Pero okay naman siya. Gumagana naman maayos. Nagagamit siya 20 to 30 minutes. Okay naman. Wala na ako kuryente. So, okay naman yon sa part na yon. Tapos, for the price of 300, the fact that you can already heat your hair, parang okay na rin siya. And ano ba benefits nito? I think, kung pupunta kayo sa mga parlor, napapansin nyo naman na kapag may mga ginagawa sa hair, talagang may steamer, di ba? Ako nagpapakulot ako dati, nagpapaparm ako dati, ini-steam talaga nila for a few minutes. At saka kahit ibang treatments, nakikita ko ini-steam talaga nila. So, I think it helps na kumapit sa yung product. Pero, syempre, I believe that it has to be done correctly. Kaya, siguro, hindi din advisable na we just do it on our own. Pero, research is the key. So, sa tingin ko, kailangan lang is protected yung hair natin. Kaya, kailangan either nakabalot ng cling wrap, or towel or anything. Huwag mo siyang i-direct na lagay dito. Bukod sa mababasa na siya, medyo kakalawang ni-ish yun nasa likod. Kasi, minuklat ko yung loob nito para pala siyang may iron na coil na malaki na pabilog. As yun yung umiinit. Kaya minsan mahawakan mo yan. Mainit siya. Yung may nakapaso. Pero syempre, hindi na advisable na pero yun. Anyway, yan siya sinusuot. Ito, pwede mo siyang panghigpit, pangluwag, depende sa kailangan mo. Ako, syempre nakatawal yung hair ko, so medyo bulky, mahaba pa yung buhok ko, diba? So pag nakabalot siya, medyo malaki talaga. So this really helps sa pag-adjust, sa pagsikip para hindi rin siya lumundo, bumagsak. Tama lang. Itong fit ngayon ng pagkakasuot ko, ang ganda, maganda. Talagang tumiming siya para sa live stream natin. So yay! I'm so happy about that. Diba? And siguro, sinabi ko dito, I'll be sharing some tips kasi nga, I've been doing a curly girl method for more than a month na, diba? Yung live stream ko about SOTC is, I shared na parang 1 month na ako sa curly girl method. Nakikita ko na healthier yung hair ko, medyo mas lumalabas na yung tamang, yung totoong texture niya, yung medyo kumukulot na part na lang na madalas is yung na-perm na hair bago mag-pandemya. Kasi kahit na nagpa-perm ako, hindi ata masyadong successful yung ginagawa ko. Kaya, hindi ganun nagtatagal yung perm na ginagawa ko. So, anyway, ayan siya. So, ang magiging tip ko, kasi, ang lakas na gumamit ng conditioner pala dito sa curly girl method. Tapos ako, in my case, I use 2 different conditioners pa. One is yung, bukod sa deep conditioner na Kira Plus, meron talaga akong pang araw-araw na conditioner. Yun yung ginagamit ko for squish to condition. Tapos meron pa akong pang deep conditioning talaga na ginagamit ko lang every other 3 days ata, kung hindi ako nakakamali. Or every other 4 days, parang ganon. Ngayon kasi medyo may dinagdag pa akong extra thing sa curly girl method ko. Kasi nanonotice ko, parang my hair still ends up being dry. Maybe probably because Maybe na, probably pa, okay yun. Pero siguro kasi, madalas pa rin akong maghugas ng hair, maglagay ng product sa hair. So, meron talaga akong day wherein, ang ilalagay ko lang na product is, ito, I'm so excited to share. Actually, nakagawa na ako ng review on this. Rose Wine Inspired. It's color protection. 10-in-1 leave-in spray. Pero since paupos na siya, medyo pricey siya at hindi ako sure kung siya ay CGM approved. Papalitan ko na siya ng marula oil. Ito kasi, sabi, ano talaga to, CGM approved product. So, later, I'm gonna use it. So, ang ginagawa ko lang sa araw na yun, talagang kahit ni magbasa ng hair, hindi ko ginagawa. Meron kasi akong day, after ng ultimate wash day, na tinatawag ko. Ultimate wash day kasi lahat ng product ginamit ko na doon. Shampoo, deep conditioner, squish to condish, tapos yung nag-SOTC ako ng araw na yun. The following day, I just wet my hair and then I just styled it. So, yun. So, itong ganitong araw, ang ginagawa ko is meron talagang day, siguro after 4 days, wherein totally wala. Hindi maghugas ng hair, hindi ko siya gagawin. Ang gagawin ko lang, lagyan ko lang ng product na to. So, yun. Yes. Okay na ako. But later on, I'll be showing you the other products that I use. Antayin lang tayo ng ilang minuto. Sabi ko sa inyo, 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20, pwede pa maging 30, depende sa kapal ng hair, sa treatment na ginagawa mo sa hair mo. Just make sure you research properly. Hindi ko alam kung nakaka-dry siya. Probably. Kaya siguro dapat damp yung hair mo kapag nilalagay mo.
I'm amazing at banter. I once kept the conversation going for 5 hours at Wolf Blitzer's birthday party, and I was the only one who showed up.
What's the problem then?
Her! I can't talk to her!
And dahil sa magastos yung paggamit ko ng conditioner, I found out na hindi lang basta brand yung tingnan mo, pero you also have to compare yung sizes. Kasi may iba, they might appear na parang mahal, pero pag kinumpara mo, oo nga, mas malaki naman kasi siya. Instead of you buying smaller ones, mas cheap nga, pero diba, mapapamahal ka pala kasi marami yung, you have to buy like 2 pieces of it, tapos eventually yung ending nun, you're like paying 500 instead of paying something for like 350, almost double na pala. Yun yung medyo na-discover ko sa bagong conditioner na ginagamit ko for my deep conditioning. So, yun. Kalimutan ko yung brand niya. Maybe I'll show it to you in the next few days. So far, I'm happy sa ginagamit ko. Kasi nga, the thing with Curly Girl method, it's really trial and error. What's something that works for me might not work for you. Pero, syempre, we get to share our experience. Kasi, diba, baka gusto mo i-try. Pero, yun nga ata yung dahilan ng iba kung bakit bibili mo sila ng smaller packs, trial packs, kasi it might not work for them. Sayang naman kung ang laki. For me, conditioner is conditioner. So, tingin ko wala namang masama kung marami yung bibilhin ko. Ayan, malapit na tayo. Magda 19 minutes na tayo sa ating live stream. So, I'll be removing this na para makita nyo. So, ang gawin natin is tanggalin natin yung saksakan. And let me show it to you guys. Diba? Ang weird ng saksakan niya. Kaya I thought na hindi siya tulad ng sa normal nating saksakan. But eventually, yung ginamit ko, okay naman. So, not a problem. Tapos ito, duwagan mo muna para madali yung matanggal, syempre.
Woo! Why don't you go behind his back? Take the day off and go to the movies with me.
Wait a minute, you're right. I should go behind his back.
Great. Why don't we see that new Nancy Myers movie where Chris
Ayan.
builds a gazebo and then marries a 100-year-old woman?
No. I meant, you're right. I should go rogue and report my story anyway.
What?
I just need to get rid of Gene. You know, I'm pretty sure some of those Jewish holidays he takes off are made up. Okay, I'll threaten to tell Greg that there's no such thing as ha-ha-ha Chazad, and you tell Wayne the cameraman to meet me by the news van.
What? Craig? Oh, it's this expression from the 70s. You know, it means cool, like boss, or can you dig it?
Mom, I know I said I didn't need a mom at work, but I do. Thank you. Oh, thought you had to leave early anyway for Rick Macher. Yeah. Let's go, Maker.
Uh-oh, Wendelson, we got a flat.
You've got to be kidding me!
Man, that looks like a puncture. I bet it was a nail or a screw. Now, the smart money is on the nail, but you can never count out a screw.
Oh, that is a shame. Oh. Oh, well, Katie, I guess the only thing left for us to do now is shop for seasonal table runners and home goods.
Okay.
I'll try.
Oh my god, Mom! I forgot! You have a car, I'll take that to the park.
Oh, no. You know what? Remember, I took you off our insurance, so I could use the money to buy more boysenberry bombs on my biscuit blitz game.
Fine, then you drive us.
Oh, crud!
Ayan. So,
And
galit
that's
ako
our
ngayon
show.
to.
Tune in tomorrow night when I go undercover as an ugly person.
And then we do the banter, and we're out. Good rehearsal, everybody.
Really appreciate you giving this whole banter thing a go.
Well, I'm a team player. Would you like to practice once? I mean,
You know you can do it. Just for the guys in the booth.
we're actually good in the booth, Greg.
I'm just putting dry shampoo. Weird, no? Isa pa yung buko, pero nilagay na ako ng dry shampoo. Pag medyo damp, ganon.
I'll give it a go.
And that's our show.
Just to
Tune in
refresh,
tomorrow
kasi
night as I
syempre,
go undercover as an ugly person.
baka
Hey, bomb suit, Chuck. It's this smell, but it slays.
Oh. I can't do this, Greg. She is pranking on me. Okay, let's take 5.
Chuck, you're an accomplished journalist. You talk to people for a living. Just treat it like an interview.
I'm amazing in interviews. I once got Madeleine Albright to admit that she was in love with Boris Yeltsin. And Boris Yeltsin to admit that he was in love with Madeleine Albright. Now, why did I never set those two up?
Okay.
And that's our show. Tune
So
in.
Where were you
now,
last night?
I'm going to put this marula
All
oil.
night? You didn't go out at all?
I went for a run.
Interesting, because it was raining last night, so that doesn't make very much sense, does it?
I went
Does it?
before-
Answer the question, liar!
I was stealing lipstick from Dwayne Reed. I have a problem, okay?
Okay, that one was my bad.
Mom, why are you driving so slow? I'm just being cautious. Last week you Tokyo drifted into a Macy's one-day sale. And wait, why are we on the east side of the park? The wires are there.
Ayan. So now, what we're just gonna do next is... Ow!
Absolutely not. It's like you don't want us to get there. Oh my god, you don't want us to get there. You're meddling because you think it's too dangerous.
No, I love dangerous stuff. Let's go get skull tattoos right now.
Hey, Mom, let the news van get a flat tire.
I don't know, a nail or a screw. Right, Wayne?
Yeah, I think...
Or a vaguely ethnic tusk necklace from Chico's. There's still tire on it.
Okay, I'm sorry I meddled, but it's just that. What if the bear rips out your uterus and you can't have children, Katie?
That's exactly what Greg said when he took me off the story. In retrospect, it was weird he said that. You can't keep me from doing my job.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, the child locks. Oh.
This time, I'm styling my hair with curl defining
It
milk.
never changes. You helicopter parent me so hard that I end up getting burned in a fiery helicopter parent crash.
What? I'm just keeping you safe like I've always kept you safe.
You kept me in a gilded
Oh,
cage.
please, that was one time.
You're holding me back, just like you did when I was a kid and you wouldn't let me go to summer camp.
Because I waited all school year to hang out with you.
Or spring break.
You could have been murdered in Aruba. Dutch guys loved you.
All I'm saying is that sometimes when you thought you were protecting me, you weren't.
Ay, hindi pa nakita paano ko na-style yung hair ko.
Totally prepared
So, para lang siya squish to condish din. Kung anong ginagawa ko sa squish to condish, iniikot ko muna yung hair ko. Roping, ang tawag sa itong technique. Ayan, roping.
Right now.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my story whether you like it or not.
So, besides sa roping, talagang binaban ko pa siya.
Get to the other side of the park, Missy, because I'm sure as heck not driving you.
I'm right.
And then, pag nirelease mo na, yung mo na gagawin yung ginagawa mo sa squish to condish. Tinataas mo yung hair.
Nobody help me. I'm definitely getting better though. I think
All I'm asking for is a 20-second conversation, something a toddler could do. I mean, not me, I didn't.
what's the point? He's not even trying to relate to me.
I did try. I bought a Plurp album.
No one listens to Flirp anymore.
That was this morning.
As an experiment, Portia, maybe you could let Chuck pick a topic.
Oh yeah, let's cater to the old white guy. You know, this is why I quit my podcast with Bernie Sanders.
Well, look, we must have something in common. How about soup? I like soup.
What is soup again?
You know what soup is! You're deliberately being difficult!
Fine. I like the Chip and Chet report.
I have to agree. You know, I didn't intend to like them, but they're really very charming.
Did you see last night's episode? Pope Francis came and he blessed their friendship.
Well, who wouldn't?
We are trying to beat the Chip and Chet report, aren't we? That is literally the one thing on earth you cannot banter about. As God is my witness, we're not leaving this room until we find one thing that you both have in common.
No,
Right.
I hate it
I
here.
love this room.
Why do you hate me, Buddy?
Oh.
This is like impossible. No wonder Lance Armstrong had to take steroids.
Jeez, maybe I did screw her up. And she was right. Do not tell Angie I said that, Wayne.
I don't know who Angie is, lady. I don't know who you are. I assume an executive producer or something?
I'm never gonna get to the other side of the park. Why don't they make you with 4 wheels?
Oh, all these years I thought I was protecting her from things that she was scared of. But maybe I was just protecting her from things I was scared of.
Oh my God. She is trying to ride with her hands on the pedals now.
Okay, I can't watch this anymore.
Oh, diba?
No, Mom.
It's a
I'm
curly,
getting that
curly
story. You can't stop
hair.
me.
I'm not gonna stop you, Pumpkin. I'm gonna teach you, like I should have done 25 years ago.
Really?
God sure has a sense of humor. He gave a nervous Nellie like me the world's bravest daughter. Hashtag so proud.
You know, I do know how to ride a bike. Maybe I can just go get some footage for the story.
I want you to film my baby's first bike ride, and then I want you to ride across the park and interview that bear or whatever. All right. I gotcha.
Okay, I'm just gonna go slow.
Here we go. That's okay. Good girl. You're doing it.
Okay, don't let go. Don't let go. No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, seriously, don't let go.
An escaped bear was subdued and captured in Central Park today. Breakdown producer Katie Wendelson was first on the scene and got an exclusive interview with the hero cop who took the bear down.
When the bear grabbed my gun, yeah, I was terrified. Then I was like, wait, bears can't shoot guns. They don't have fingers. Boy, was I wrong.
Solid interview, Wendelson?
Yeah, no thanks to you. How could you let my mom convince you to give away my story?
She's very persuasive. Her, Dave and I are going to see that Nancy Myers film together next week.
Our producer also managed to obtain exclusive footage of the hair-raising takedown of the bear.
Oh, no, please, Greg, do not show that footage. I'm begging you.
What are you talking about? It's great footage. You're barely in it.
Ah, look! The bear! The bear! Stop this thing! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Just see the bear! Stop the bear!
I needed that. I'll tell you, I spent the entire day looking for something Chuck and Portia could banter about for 20 seconds. And you know what? I did it. And it was worth it. Because in the end, Katie, no matter how different we are, we're all human beings, aren't we? We all have a little something in common.
You didn't tell them to say that, though, right? Because that sucked.
And that's our show. Tune in tomorrow night when I go undercover as an ugly person.
Hey, Portia, you know what I love? Lemonade.
Really? Me too. I'm like obsessed.
Is that right? With iced tea?
Huh, I haven't heard that mashup. But you know what? I have a feeling that Lemonade's going to bring home a ton of awards this year.
Really? Well, maybe it's finally getting the credit it deserves.
So she thinks they're talking about the Beyonce album.
And he thinks they're talking about the drink. I'm the genius.
Ayan! O, diba? Nakita niyo naman. Kumulat na talaga. Nag-wavy-wavy na yung ends ko. Sorry, nagkaroon ako ng moment where I just have to admire my work. Like, I was like, ah. Wow. Ah.
Oh, I always assumed you were just a dick, but you're secretly kind of not.
Well, yes, because in the movies, villains always have British accents. Even the Nazis. How's that fair?
Well, you know what? It's just one show. Chuck's gonna be back on Monday to say no to everything again, right?
It's just one show. How bad could it be?
We begin our broadcast with reports of a pipeline explosion in the West Village neighborhood of Manhattan. Should I do the basic instinct move for this story or wait for Pope visit?
The camera guy's been taking an experimental film class down at the Learning Annex, and I told him he could go nuts.
What the hell is that?
I told the sound guy his scat cappella group could do all the music for the show now.
And now, Beth Beard with the weather.
Thanks, Portia. The year 2018. The reality. You're all dead.
Anyway, yan. Ganyan nga po ang ginagawa ko. At ito yung mga products na ginagamit namin. Diba? Merong styler, especially conditioner. Actually, I just learned recently, meron pa pala akong dapat ginagawa sa curly girl method. Kasi, since yung mga ganitong hair, it tends to be frizzy and dry, kailangan i-moisturize sila. So, what does that mean? Dapat, palagi sila ni-refresh. So, di ba, that's one of the reason bakit ginamit ko yung dry shampoo kanina to refresh my hair. That's just to lock in some of the moisture na natira mula dun sa, kasi ini-steam ko yung hair ko eh. So, ayan, kita nyo naman. And, kung mapapansin nyo, medyo parang kakaiba yung texture niya ngayon. It's because, di ba sabi ko nga sa inyo, wash day ko ngayon. So, ang ginawa ko, since ito din yung after kong bleach bath ng hair, I'm really focusing on keeping the moisture ng hair ko, treating it. Kaya ako nag-steam ng buhok at saka nag-deep conditioner today. Hindi na sa part siya ng aking routine. Pero yung pag-hair steam, kailangan na kasi kaka-treat lang ng hair ko from bleach bath. Yan, diba?
When we tape, I'll be wearing clear shorts.
Ayan.
Go for Chuck. Oh, thank God, Chuck. Chuck, it's me. Dave Edna.
Ayan. So,
Huge fan of your work.
immediately posting what my hair is actually gonna look like kapag tuyong-tuyo na siya after all of this. And then, let's see.
I can't say I'm surprised to hear that, but you know what, Greg? I'm
Pwede ba niya siya masama?
Young Award,
And,
hanging out with the only person who really understands.
so, this is also styled using the gel. Like, after ko mag-squish to condish kanina,
Don't worry about it.
bago ko after ko magbanlaw, nilagyan ko to. And, kaya nakita nyo kanina, after ko siyang tanggalin, medyo ginalindan ko siya unti. Although, medyo matigas-tigas pa rin siya. So, andiyan pa yung cast niya. After 30 minutes or an hour, mag-SOTC ako. Kahit na-style ko na to, ng ganito, mag-SOTC pa rin ako to remove the cast. Diba? So, ayan. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope we get to learn a thing or two. Although, most of the things that I did lang naman is to just style my hair. I hope you learn how I was doing it sa buhok ko. And you might be wondering, paano ko nakikita pa rin yung totoong texture ng hair ko kung kinukulot ko rin naman siya. Kasi eventually, like after you wash off the cast, especially on non-wash days, lumalabas naman na talaga nagsistraight yung buhok. So, kaya nakikita ko talaga kung ano yung totoong texture ng hair ko. And that's what is making me continue with the curly girl method. Not just because gusto ko magkaroon ng curly hair. That was initially it. But eventually, gusto ko na lang talaga mas maayos yung buko. Kasi nga, parang hindi na ako nakakapaglugay kasi napaka-damage na yung tingnan. Parang hindi ko na rin na-retreat yung hair ko to different colors, to bleaching. Kasi, alam ko na ang damage siya. So, ba't ko pa siya lang ila-damage? So, the curly girl method, hindi man ako sobrang nag-follow to a T, but it's really helping me have a healthier hair. Healthier kasi kung sasabing, talagang okay na yung hair ko. It's on the progress. It's a work in progress, and curly girl method is really helping me a lot. So, dyan sa mga gusto mag-try, ayan, panoorin yung journey ko. I hope you enjoy it. If you have questions, just leave them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I'll see you on the next live stream. Bye!
No, Carol, you're an intern.